nail. And that word is oath. And it means a signal as a flag or a beacon or monument, evidence, a mark, or a token. So again, we're looking at a setup with the Aleph and the Tav, and we've added the Mem, and that means truth. Now we've added a Vav, and now we added the nail, because that's what the Vav represents. We come up with the word oath, and it means, again, signal, or flag, or beacon, monument, evidence, a mark, or token. And I'm going to tell you guys something. This might sound really weird, but it's so true. There is just and we didn't go back and read all of the scriptures that we read last week. They are out there on YouTube, so MHG Learning Center. Just go to YouTube, put in MHG Learning Center with no spaces, and you can see the first part. Because there's some critical scriptures in there that help us to establish the I am, and or the first and the last. I am the first and the last, and the Aleph and the Tav. There is something here that I truly believe, and this is the part that I said might sound strange. There is something here that I truly believe that Yahweh is not at this time revealed. I truly believe that this is simply that second word we talked about, just kind of being a signal, you know, kind of throwing up a sign saying this is something we need to pay attention to. I think it's much bigger than what I'm going through right now. Much bigger. Much bigger. And I truly believe, and this is what Yahweh really put in my heart, especially this morning, was that the only reason I'm speaking this message is so that it's in your hearing, you hear it, and then we're going to begin to see it manifest in some kind of way. I can't tell you what. But that Aleph and that Tav representing who Yahweh is, this is huge. Yahweh said, I am that. We got to pay attention to it. It gets no bigger. It gets no bigger. And I truly believe that it starts at us looking at how that first 7 words laid out. And I'm going to repeat this again, that we can take the Aleph and the Tav out and read the same words. We have an appearance of holiness. We have the sound of holiness. But we're missing the power thereof. We lack the presence of the Aleph and the Tav. We can't be afraid to question. We can't be afraid. We've got to get beyond the point of just accepting it because so-and-so said it, or because that's the way I grew up, or because that's the way I think it should be. If we don't get past that point, we will find ourselves, this is how Yahweh can say, and I will give them strong delusions. Because you will read and feel like you comprehend, but you lack the presence of Yahweh. Let's go to Revelation 22. Revelation 22, we'll read 12 through 14. And keep keep in mind when we talked about Yahweh comes in the volume of the book. I'm going to do this example before I go there. We all know how, matter of fact, brothers, go out to the other view, the one where it's got the scriptures linked up there. Okay. Scroll up to the top of the scriptures.
Oh.
Alright. Here's how this Aleph Tav is really panning out and working out. If you look, you have Genesis. So click on Genesis. Now, everything else inside of Genesis opens up. Click on Exodus. Everything inside Exodus opens up. All of the chapters. Now you can click on it. Yahweh says, I'm the first and the last. He is literally taken all of Him, all of everything, and He is enclosed it. And now you have the Aleph and the top, the first and the last. The first and the last. Everything else is inside. Everything. So as we begin, as we now click on chapter 1, now chapter 1's opened up.
Right.
And then when you click on verse 1, now all the words that are in verse 1 open up. And as you look at each word, all the letters that are inside that one word, you can see. And then you have to break down what's the sound of each letter that creates this word. So here we have this Yahweh, as expansive as He is. We're going to go to a different scripture. As expansive as He is, this is what He's done. He's taken it and He's condensed it now. To make it very simple, I'm the Aleph and the Tav. So now let's go to Exodus instead of Revelation. Let's go to Exodus chapter 33, verse 20 and 21. Exodus, and I'm going to be wrapping up. Exodus chapter 33, verse 20 and 21. 20. But he said, you are unable, this is a response, let me kind of set this up. Moshe asked to see the glory or the completeness of Yahweh. He asked Yahweh to take that Aleph and Tav and expand it all the way.
All the way out.
All the way out. This is Yahweh's response. But he said, you are unable to see my face, for no man does see me and live. Now, can we go to the you got the plus one, the Hebrew plus, the HOT plus. So in 20, but he said, you are unable to see my face, and
Let me go to 20.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, go over a little bit. Okay, let's go back to the beginning so we can read along. We can tell exactly where we're at. So yeah, put it over the things. Yeah. So that first one is there to say. That's where it says he said. Go to the next one, and then that's where it says not. So you're unable to. You can't. And that's to. You're not able.
Right.
So we got, he said, you're not able to see. You're not able to see. Go to the next one. Et. You're not able to see. Et. Go to the next one. My face. Next one. Where is it? Yet. Oh, okay. Let's go into the next part. So you can see there again the Aleph and the Tav right there No word, so we don't say it, but it says you're unable to see it. You're unable to see Aleph Tav. Now go to 21, and I'm going to read 21. Stay right there in that translation. I'm going to read 21. And it says, and Yahweh said, see, there is a place with me, and you shall stand on the rock. And there is a place with me, and you shall stand on the rock. Now I got to kind of pull you back to what we read in Isaiah, where he said that there's the water flowing from this rock. He said, I caused the water to flow from the rock. Now let's go through 21. Go through the words there. This is his response where he said, there's a place with me. So again, we're starting at the beginning. So to say,
Said Yahweh.
Said, there you go. Said Yahweh,
He named behold.
behold, standing or spot. So behold, there's a place. So there's a spot. At. Station. And is that like there? That's like the with. So that's like the with me. So again, he says that there is a place with me. So remember, he said, I can't show you everything, but there's a place with me. And then what does he say? And you will stand on the rock. And you shall stand on the rock. So, going back, he said, show me everything. Yahweh's response was, I can't show you everything yet.